ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. I'm Karen Maku.
And I'm Doom Dragon.
Okay, let's kick Terra's ass or whatever.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how he killed Byakuya. We know he killed Byakuya at this point. This is the same thing that happens in every game where like the killer gets cornered and then they start flipping their shit.
Oh, because it's like once you're found out.
Yeah, once you're found out, you're just gonna be like, yeah, fuck it. Let's go down all crazy. Let's get weird with it, guys.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it.
God, it's really like frustrating when you can tell what he's saying. And like
He said, try to do it.
and then Monami comes in and just says it again.
Yeah, it's just like here. It's like repetition.
Mm-hmm.
Which like,
I guess it's for like people who have a hard time understanding stuff like that. But like still.
yeah, like it makes sense, but it's also frustrating as all hell.
What's that?
Well, what? Oh, I got another Hangman's Gambit.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh Jesus, this one's going fast. Or was that just you speeding up shit?
Yeah, I was speeding stuff up.
Okay. Lonnie, go ahead and take the eye, Lonnie. Lonnie, take the eye. Yeah. Yeah, do it.
Oops.
Good job.
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Good job, Lonnie.
Shut up.
You did. Yeah, good for you. Good, yeah, you got it, buddy.
Stop.
Oh. Dude, that is close. That's gonna, yeah. We don't need no. Dude.
What?
Those are gonna hit each other. You have a very precarious situation going on here. Oh shit! Oh shit! W. Aw.
I don't.
You had a W.
Uh.
You can build another W right now. You need an E.
Saved it.
And now you just need an R. You remember when Cartoon Network just made a bunch of shows that like just weren't cartoons? That was a weird time. Because you had like Destroy, Build, Destroy.
Oh, right, those things.
Dude, What Would Happen? Oh shit, they had one where like monsters were coming out of a video game. And they even like made a video game based off it on the Cartoon Network website.
You remember when Disney Channel had that show about the kid who got a brain transplant and he could see cartoons in real life that could manipulate the real world?
Yeah, what was that?
I don't remember.
Oh,
but it's also not on Disney Plus.
There's a lot of shows that like used to be on that like I remember watching on Disney and they are just fucking gone, dude.
Like it's almost like they don't want you to remember that.
Dude, the original Buzz Lightyear is gone. Oh man, that shit was good. Those were good movies, dude. I had one of them.
Are you sure that the original Buzz Lightyear was a movie or a show?
I don't remember. I think they had a movie, but I think it was also like a show. I think they only had like 6 episodes or something.
Okay, but like I'm gonna look up the show about the kid with the brain transplant.
I think it was called like Adam's World or something like that.
Hang on, I'm gonna look that up.
Hang on, I gotta burp. But like, excuse me. But yeah, there's a lot of like old Disney shows that like I remember watching, but are just gone. But
I don't think this is it, man.
let me see.
Probably the kitchen again, right?
No, this is not it. Yeah, no, this is not it.
Alright.
Okay, let's see.
At least I was right about it actually being a show that exists, though.
Yeah, you were right about that.
Oh, honey.
What?
Soul Shields.
Oh, no.
Here, how about you let me look it up?
Shit, man. Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, hang on.
Sorry, I skipped some of the dialogue. If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before.
Out of Jimmy's head.
Yep.
Yep, that was it.
That sounds about right.
They have like a token black character. Let's see. I don't think there's anything like particularly interesting.
It wasn't that interesting of a show. It was just like one of those. It feels like it was a reference to one of those old Disney movies that like where they had 2D characters animated with like live action people.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What was that? What with the girl, the blonde chick?
The girl with
Lizzie,
the blonde chick.
It was Lizzie something, I think. They were like cartoon characters and stuff.
Like Lizzie McGuire?
Yeah, I think so. But, no. So this is basically the same thing.
Cody!
Sorry. This is the same thing as like that rhythm thing, huh?
Yeah, but I have no idea how to do it.
You are doing so poorly.
Yeah.
Oh man, too bad you didn't pay attention. I'm trying to think of like any other Disney shows that I like used to watch. Thing is I didn't really get
Austin and Ally.
Oh yeah, Austin and Ally. I didn't get to watch that many cartoons growing up. Just because like, you know, a lot of my stepdads weren't. They would dictate like what was on the TV. I learned a lot about Mexican drug cartels and also pawn shops. It's a weird wealth of knowledge to have.
Oh shit!
Paris Hilton. Dude, apparently Netflix wants to make a show called Cooking with Paris Hilton.
I don't.
I cannot imagine anyone watching that. Like that is the meat on the bone.
Meat. Shit.
It was meat on the bone.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. That's my fault. Oh well, back to circles.
Yeah. But it's like, yeah, we watch like a lot of Discovery and like the History Channel and stuff like that. Also Animal Planet, which is pretty cool. But then eventually Animal Planet stopped being about animals, and I lost interest.
It started being about
Tree houses and fish tanks and stuff.
meat on the bone.
Just throwing actual meat on the bone at him.
Throw the meat at him.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
It's probably so cold at this point.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, no, eventually Animal Planet kind of just stopped being about animals. And the shows they did make about animals sucked. Like Meerkat Manor and shit like that. It just never made any sense. Some of their shows were good. You had like Too Cute, which was pretty nice. Animals, or Pets 101.
How did he break off the other half of that bone in order to put the skewer inside?
I don't know.
Because it's like the easiest way for him to do that without without breaking any bones is to have two skewers in the meat. It's like a chuck roast.
Yeah. See, I thought he just like slid it, like the meat was just so thick that he slid the entire skewer in there, handle and all.
No, because it's like the handle is made out of bone. That's the one side of the bone that you're seeing.
Right. Yeah, you would just have to like break off part of the bone. Which like is possible.
I mean, I guess he just slips it into the marrow.
Because it's like what you normally But it's usually like when you make meat on the bone, it's an actual thing you can make. What you do is you take like a paring knife and you sort of scrape downwards along the bone and you scrape the meat away from the bone.
Yeah.
So that the meat becomes like a nice handle, or the bone becomes like a nice handle. So what he probably did was he scraped it downwards and then sawed off a piece of the bone and then like sort of shifted the meat back upwards so you couldn't see the part where it had been sawed off. And then, you know, slid the skewer on.
Well, when you say that in court.
Yeah, well, you know.
Imagine saying that to the judge.
About that. Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here. I'm already eating it. A bear that eats meat.
Kabuki.
Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
What is this? So yummy! my meat. I've never eaten anything like it in my entire
So we have Fat Monokuma now.
taste brings me back
Is
to
this
my
Fat Monokuma?
I don't know. He looks pretty pudgy.
I mean, he always looks pudgy though. Because it's like, isn't his body just like normally shaped like that?
Well, he's normally plush, but not plump.
something inside.
I guess. Well, it could just be that he's laying down.
Yeah, see?
Okay, I see what you mean.
Is that an iron skewer?
Yeah, because the alternative would just be removing the whole bone, but then he would have to have like a way to like have a bone on the other side.
God, the easiest way would have been if he just hid 2 skewers inside of a roast.
Yeah, but it would have looked more suspicious if 2 skewers had gone missing as opposed to just one.
I know.
Such a fantastic.
Because like,
Although it was an abandoned building beforehand, so if anything was just missing.
I guess so. It would make sense. Because it's like, things go missing, especially in a kitchen, dude.
Because it's like he could have purposefully hid, like, other utensils and stuff around the island just to make it seem like other stuff on the list had also gone missing.
Yeah.
Which would have hid the fact that 2 skewers were missing, but they just didn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Thanks, Chiaki.
Nagito, can you like just shut the fuck up?
Let the guy speak for himself.
Yeah, can you stop?
Because we can get the easiest guilty verdict if the defendant just defends himself.
No, yeah. Yeah, we watched Over the Hedge yesterday. We just like racked up that fucking lady's crimes.
Right, we were just like trying. We spent the last few minutes of the movie calculating how long she would be in jail and what fines she'd have to pay. And like, didn't we come down to the
15 to 20 in prison.
Yeah.
And then around 100,000 in damages and other assorted fines.
$124,000 in damages, along with the mysterious jail time and fine payment that would come from the illegal tech that she had in her backyard, along with all the lawsuits of the people who would be displaced because she's going to jail, assumedly losing her properties too.
And assault on an officer.
Well, the assault on the officer was lumped in with the 15 to 20.
I guess so. Because, like, I know there's, like, you can...
Oh,
like
shit, closing argument.
Oh, shit. Because, like, I know there's, like, a specific punishment you can get for, like, obtaining illegal tech or, like, hiring a person who does shit illegally.
Oh, shit, we're so close to dying.
Oh, we are, dude.
When did that happen? Oh, right. This isn't like the first game, so I have to like put these where they're supposed to go.
At least it like actually.
God, look at Miyagi run.
At least it actually gives you like a description of like what each picture is, because that makes things way easier.
Shit, grab it. Okay, so that was the last one.
Man, I like how like the gray man just looks way cooler than what Teru Teru actually looks like.
Well, that's because the gray man's taller than what Teru Teru is.
But he's also all lanky and spooky looking.
Yeah, which is not what Teru Teru would look like
Not
going
at
down
all.
the hallway. Let's see. He closed the fire doors.
You have to be careful about like repeating pictures.
I know. And then the shit comes on. Yeah, because it's like the picture of the Duralumin case is here, and then there's probably a picture of... Yep, here it is.
Okay.
Okay, so then there's...
Wouldn't Chiaki standing guard be on the first panel?
It would be, because she's standing guard for the party.
Yeah, because this is like showing where everybody was at the time of the murder.
Okay,
Do any of our pictures...
Irons is on.
Really? Oh, okay.
Because it's like, that's not the same picture as up here.
Okay. And then it would have to be...
These pictures over here are like in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's there, so
Yeah.
that's not a usable picture. Okay, oh, that's there too.
Yeah, so that's...
And so Byakuya grabs the knife.
Yeah. Let's just show us those.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I know where that the one of him grabbing the sheet goes. It goes...
Yeah, it's like down here somewhere.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
I think that's where meat on the bone goes. It's always easiest to tell, like, with this it's easier when you just tell which pictures are, like repetitions.
Goodbye, Akane.
Okay.
And there's nothing else down here. God, the picture of Byakuya.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's like an amazing fucking picture. And then...
yeah, this goes here, and I think we're done.
I don't know if I already talked about this, but I've looked into buying those like little butane burners.
Yeah, they're really cheap, aren't they?
They are so stupidly cheap. It's like $30. I can buy a burner and then multiple like butane refills, and it only costs $70. Which sounds expensive, but like in kitchen equipment, that is cheap as fuck.
Also, the burner itself is a one-time purchase.
Yeah, it is. You're gonna have to keep buying butane because I'm not sure how long a single canister of butane would last.
You would have to test that with one.
Yeah.
And God, they lifted up her skirt for the shot.
They did. Look at Nekumaru's legs like bending inwards.
Well, I mean, isn't that what you do when you're about to shit your pants?
Yeah. I stand straight. I'm like clenching my butt cheeks as hard as I can, dude. I've mastered how to clench my inner colon.
Good for you.
It's not good. It doesn't feel good, trust me.
No, I imagine it doesn't feel good.
Dude, the water pressure at work is terrible in the toilets. I have to flush multiple times.
Well, at least it's not like at your previous job where you would constantly clog the toilet.
That's true.
Which, it wasn't just you. Other people would also do it. But
Yeah.
I wonder how bad the pipes were in order for it to continuously get clogged.
Yeah.
It's like they need to send some drain cleaner down there or something.
I gotta do something, man. All our pipes suck, dude. Like, the drain on our sink was terrible. Like, it would get to the point where, like, you could only really drain the sinks, like, a cup of water at a time.
Also, you never had hot water.
We did. It was just would run out of hot water often. And it always took forever to get fixed because we'd call up corporate and we'd be like, hey, we need our hot water fixed. We can do dishes. And they'd be like, yeah, sure you do.
Yeah, but that's what I mean by never having it, because corporate apparently didn't take you seriously about needing hot water.
Dude, corporate was like the biggest fucking assholes about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but oh well. How do you like in the pipes and water here though? Pretty good?
Yeah, the toilet's really small though.
I know, it's small for me too.
Yeah. And the shower is okay. The water pressure kind of leaves a little bit to be desired.
I don't mind the water pressure in the shower. I do mind the fact that if you don't turn the handle far enough, it'll just slowly turn back and go back to being cold.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I don't know why it does that, but it requires constant attention while showering.
Also, bummer for me, I'm way taller than the shower head. Or not way taller than the shower head, but
you have to bend over to wash your hair.
Yeah, it's a huge bummer. And I usually wash my hair facing away from the faucet, so I have to bend over backwards. Very unpleasant experience. But all in all, this place is okay. I feel like the water takes a little too long to heat up.
We also might be getting neighbors soon.
We might, which is going to be a huge bummer.
Which she toured 2 people, or 2 families.
It might have been the same family.
No, it was a different family.
Oh, really?
Because the first one was Hispanic family, and the second one, which you saw, were white.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean they're moving in there.
I know it doesn't, but also we were toured in the apartment that we got, even though she said that this wasn't the apartment we were probably gonna get.
Probably a last minute change though.
Probably.
Because we also kind of changed the apartment we wanted last minute. Because originally we wanted just a 1 bedroom and then we went with the 2.
Yeah, I guess so. But also,
We probably should have stuck with a 1 bedroom.
why?
Because the rent's cheaper.
Yeah, but look at all the stuff we have, and if we had stuck with the 1 bedroom, all this stuff would have to go in there.
I guess.
With this, the killer finished their preparations
Oh.
and snuck
God,
We have
he's
not been
so-
paying attention.
Well, I mean, it's just everything we talked about earlier.
probably turned off
Yeah, see, there's Nicolas Cage
the left it near the entrance of the door.
being Dracula.
God damn it.
The floor in the dining
Dude.
hall is full of gaps. So
I
there's
wonder,
no
like,
way they could have safely held
What's
the
gonna
lights.
happen to Marvel and Disney?
I don't know, because it's Disney's gonna stay going forever, even if they have to get a new mascot. Marvel will probably like just fizzle out at some point because like they can't just keep a forever story.
Yeah, even though they are trying like fuck to do that, man.
They've been trying since when did what was it? The 80s? Before that.
Well, technically, like the cinematic universe started in, I really want to say 2008 because that's when Iron Man came out.
I don't want to say the cinematic universe because like they're basing their stories on the comics.
Well, the comics started like before comics started in like probably the 60s or 70s. Yeah,
it was like really early, and they've been keeping the story going since now.
Yeah, and they fucked up for a while when like the super comic recession happened,
which is happening again.
Yeah, because everybody had superhero fatigue, and everybody's getting it again because like there's so many like Marvel TV shows and movies and DC movies. God,
I need to watch Moon Girl. I know you don't care for her or whatever her fucking name is, but like I need to watch it.
Oh, Moon Girl and Devil Dino.
Yeah, because it's like I just like animation.
Yeah.
And if it's got a good story, then it'll keep me intrigued.
I'm interested in the girl with the like stupid thick thighs. I feel like that's gonna be interesting. But also, I've really just kind of lost interest in superheroes because like they were cool for a while, and now everything has to become like just so woke and just weird. And, like they want to put. And, like, I listen to, like, interviews of, like, the new people who are writing the comics and stuff, and it's just, like, it's so depressing. God. It looks nothing like the Gray Man. It
made him so round.
Yeah, dude. It's like, all circles.
But, like, also, I don't care for the wokeness unless it's, like, punching me in the face. I just kind of, like, continue on with whatever story they're trying to tell.
Well, it's like, it's the way they talk about it, right? Because I saw this, like, interview where somebody was like, okay, do you know Cyclops, Wolverine, and Jean Grey?
No.
Do you know Wolverine?
Yeah.
Cyclops, do you ever watch the X-Men movies?
No.
Okay, well, Cyclops is a mutant with laser vision. I told you about him. His eyes are portal. In one I don't know if it's, like, canon, but, like, I know in one case of the comics, his eyes are, like, portals to a dimension made of energy.
Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, right, we never completed Danganronpa on the 5, so we're getting the achievements.
Also, it was in your file.
Right, it was.
So this is on my file.
Oh, B, thanks.
But it's like,
Ooh, that looks fun. Ooh.
And Jean Grey is an incredibly powerful psychic mutant. Jean Grey is in a relationship with Cyclops, and maybe she sometimes kind of does things with Wolverine, but like, you know, usually when Cyclops isn't there. And I saw this interview where they were like, ever since I was a kid, I've always thought that Cyclops, Wolverine, and like Cyclops and Wolverine are in like a rivalry. Mm-hmm. And they were like, I've always thought Cyclops, Wolverine, and Jean Grey need to be in like a polyamorous relationship. And someone was like, yes, can we have that? And I'm just sitting there like, comics are dying, dude.
Well, that's why I don't care for the interviews, because it's like, unless it feels like they're like trying to talk about themselves through their characters, and it's like painfully obvious, that doesn't, like, I don't really get lost.
I mean, that's what's happening though. Like, I Am Not Starfire is literally just a fucking fan fiction self-insert.
That's why you need to pick and choose what you watch, man.
I know, it just frustrates.
You don't, and then you get mad when you get upset about it.
Okay, but it would be like, imagine if you heard that, like, in the next Legend of Zelda game, Link is gonna be a black lesbian. Like, you're gonna be upset, because, like, that's not Link anymore, but, like, they're so desperate to, like, fucking...
Although, if they made Link black, that would mean they would have to make him Gerudo, and that would be very interesting.
Oh, like the Hero of Light being a Gerudo?
Yeah.
I feel like... actually, no, isn't... The next game coming out, Tears of the Kingdom, that's supposed to be like the end of the timeline, right?
Well, it might be, it might be the timeline going back to the beginning again. People have made theories about that.
So they could, like, do a reboot.
Yeah.
Or, like, another timeline or another universe or whatever. Which, I don't mind that. But I hate when you take, like, the original baseline timeline and then you change shit up just because you want to. You want to force your, like... I'm too hot to get angry about this shit right now.
Normally when stuff like that happens, after a while, they just say, you know what, that's not canon. Who said it was canon? It was never canon. What are you talking about? It's not canon.
Yeah. Like the time Captain Marvel had sex with her own son.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. That happened recently. They made characters called Snowflake and Safe Space. And they were like, this is really going to help the trans community. And the fucking trans community hated it.
Yeah, that's because
it was great.
Can you read your line?
Right. That's right. This time, the Blackened responsible for killing Miyaki Togami is Teru Hanamura. Can I get a huh? No. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a pawnce like him is the one who killed Byakuya?
Vehicle language.
What if you just called him a slur?
A racial slur.
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh god.
What if he's like one of those people who like thinks that he's a different race from everyone else, so he calls them slurs?
Fuck, like, he's white.
No, I mean like the what's his last name? It's Kazumura, right? I don't know.
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah. What's his last name?
I don't fucking know. You could probably pull up his character sheet.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna do that real quick.
I mean, he looks white.
No, he's not. Well, a lot of people say Japanese.
Fuyuhiko Kazuryu.
The Kuzuryu race is better than all of you.
Well, he's part of like he's a clan.
Yeah.
Like,
I know he's a clan, but imagine if he said race, and then it just gets all into icky territory.
Everybody's there just kind of like, ooh, wow, I didn't realize he was that kind of person. Why? Why did you kill him? It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake.
It was just a kiss. How did it end up like this?
I was only trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? Hi.
Hey, it's time for me to fuck around and for you guys to find out.
And then he stabs 2 people and runs away.
They're like, Monokuma, are you gonna fucking...
Well, I mean, do I need to? We already know who the Blackened is.
Yeah, we can just do the trial. We're already here. Like, it really
Like,
saved
we can just
time.
do another trial and vote. You already saw him do it.
Make it a 2-for-1. Execute them both at the same time. Come on. Chop chop. Let's go, motherfuckers. I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dish for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter in the dining hall, and when I peeked over there...
Oh, so he heard it in the morning, which means that's like at most 12 hours.
Yeah.
I saw him. Read your lines.
I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. Because he said he heard strange laughter, so imagine he's in there just like...
Here's the sand.
Imagine that every time Terry talked, it just sounded like...
Please, no.
I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And then he started monologuing his evil plan. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, I'm gonna kill everybody here.
I've been caught. Stab.
Oh, I've been caught?
Stab.
Too bad. I'm evil. Been caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. What's up? Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
And the next day. And the next day.
And the next day. Scuttles out like Mr. Krabs. What? No matter how much you want to believe this island, no matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them.
Fuck me, Teru.
Hajime means nothing to me, and just Hajime really far away just goes, oh!
Hajime in the giant.
Pulls out a picture of Hajime and rips it. He starts screaming.
That's right, Hajime. I've been using you this whole time.
Our kisses meant nothing.
They were a means to an end.
Your soft, pillowy lips had no effect on me. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope. Especially love Hajime, but this is more important.
Or at least that's what he thinks.
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing.
I don't want them to find out how sweaty I am.
This jacket is very hot to wear on a tropical island. I'm not having a good time. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem.
What?
I thought I heard something. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What? See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become stronger yourself? That's how XP works. Which means, the stronger the despair you face... Chiaki's just somewhere like, somebody's using my lines. The stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. And in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone.
So please, Teru, step on me.
Teru's like, I have so many conflicting emotions right now. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That is such a great laugh, though.
I know.
I want that to be my ringtone.
I wish I could get it for you, sweetie.
That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. What? It's like the scene in Kung Fu Panda was like, what? And
Oh,
he
right.
speaks again,
It's
and he's
Kung
like,
Fu Panda 2.
he speaks again, and he's like, what? So you don't understand? That's fine. I really don't mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. You're fucking crazy. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. Fan addict. And he just starts looking at the ceiling fan. He's like, wow.
Oh, look at it go. Who knows how they work?
Just fucking witchcraft, huh? Oh, that fan is not on its highest setting.
Yeah, no, I wanted to turn it on more, but I didn't know if you had it set to that for a reason.
No, I didn't. Just, fucking look at him go. They're unstoppable. Watch. And he like touches it with a broom and it gets like launched across the room. He's like, huh. Such power. Like the Pro ZD sketch.
Yeah.
It's unbeatable. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? Yeah, I just said it. But isn't that what love is? No. It's not.
Nagito, I think you have the wrong definition of love.
Nagito, 1, what the fuck? 2, our kisses didn't mean anything?
Explain to me. Tell me that our kisses mean something. Don't understand anything about the story at all.
Monami, she's like, so boy kissing is fake.
And she tears up all the pictures she took of them.
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want them to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me.
Shut up. You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes.
It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong. And the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no?
No, training is required to become strong.
You need more training! For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can alleviate their status to an even higher level.
Elevate.
Shut up!
Easy.
Oh god. I just looked at the sound readout.
Midnight's dead.
I pick him up and he's just dead. It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving, so it's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
God, imagine if he made it to the end. Dude, Midnight's fine. Stop
I
looking
know,
at
I'm
him.
just staring at him because he's fucking out, dude.
That's
You need
just
to play with him more so he gets tired. There's no point in someone like me surviving. Oh wait, I already read this. There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
There's no... it would be a great honor to become a foundation for the future.
The Aether Foundation from Pokemon. Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
Shut up, woman.
You just become super sexist.
It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes.
What's that supposed to mean?
A woman's eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Is that why you didn't mind when Terra discovered your plans? Yeah, because he's a fucking idiot. Or perhaps that was intentional too.
Jesus Christ, can we just get to his fucking murder already?
Yeah, please. I don't want another hour episode that I have to edit.
Jesus HF Christ, dude.
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Sorry. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Isn't that what Byakuya did?
Yes. Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
Wasn't it like the second or third murder?
It was the second one. He just
Okay.
was like, oh, the murder was too easy. I figured it out right away. So I fucked with the crime scene.
And then I was just kind of going to reveal the real killer and just expect you guys to believe me, I guess.
Which was funny because he was fucking wrong.
Yeah. Well, it still just gets me that he just expected them to believe him, too.
Yeah, considering that there's obvious evidence that he fucked with the crime scene, which makes him suspicious as hell.
And then I guess he just thought he was going to be like, oh yeah, by the way, it's not me. And everybody was going to be like, oh, okay.
Well,
that makes sense.
I think it's because he was raised to be a leader, so he just believed that everyone would just go with what he said. Once he was like, okay, fun's over. It's not me, guys.
Okay, good. Gotcha, pranked. Ba-da-bam.
Oh god, can you read this already?
No. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That's what you're doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. He's crazy. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However,
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead?
For shits and giggles. I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife.
Was Nagito just gonna stab like a random ass person and hope for the best?
Or he wasn't planning to stab anyone, because it seemed like he planned for Teru to kill him.
I guess so, or kill Byakuya.
Imagine, Teru didn't do anything, and he comes out from under the table with a knife, and he's like, oh.
I succeeded. Lights come back on, he's just standing there with a knife, just like,
Well, there was obviously a step that didn't play out.
Teru just like tripped on his way to the hole.
He, trips on the lamp cord, and then he fumbles, and he loses the cord, and he's like,
He's like, oh shit.
and then in the place of Nagito. No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
perhaps.
Byakuya is probably trying to protect Nagito.
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Look at how fat I am.
Don't worry. As long as I'm a believer, I won't let anyone become a victim. Does anyone have some tea about it? I will guide you all. That much I promise.
Why did you make him so scary in the flashback? Could it be in order to keep that promise?
He shot himself.
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
I don't think he would have seen a person under the floorboards. Like, yeah, it's like it's a big gap, but like, doubt it's big enough to like see a person, even with night vision goggles. Because like, night vision goggles don't really work the way you think they work.
Well, I think she's just trying to make some people feel better.
I guess so.
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife?
You're making shit up. I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet, I never expected an ending like this. Such despair.
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Maybe. Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be for my fun for later. Just kidding.
Oh, the calculations.
But I never expected it to turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't just want to waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru Teru.
Why? Why?
Why lie to me with your sweet lips? Well, because Teru Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope. Right? Jesus Christ, how much longer?
Nagito's got like 30 more minutes of dialogue.
Oh my god, are you serious?
No, I'm not, but please continue so we can get through this faster.
Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. My type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru Teru.
What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
No. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru Teru? Stop. In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
Sacrifice?
Shut up.
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna just go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru Teru. You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right?
What? What'd you say at the beginning?
If the Blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No,
Hold up.
No.
That was how I put it, an accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault. It doesn't matter if it was an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation? I don't accept any of those claims. That's not...
Hey!
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to help Nagito, so...
Stop.
Stop Nagito. Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plans, right? And that's what you thought, right?
Stop saying right like that.
You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already. At least, in the end.
Wah.
Wah. Teru?
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Yaki would still be alive.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
You don't get to finish that line.
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home.
And then it cuts to a picture of his dog.
Named Mama. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now.
Bye, Mama.
Bye-bye, Ma.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So,
It does.
I know it's
So,
gonna be difficult
yeah.
by yourself, but
Yeah.
wait for me until then.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Mm.
I'll have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Shut up, Midnight.
Nice.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again when I'm gone?
I'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'm fine. And then she collapses right there.
Face first into the walk pan.
That would hurt like shit.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
I know that already. I know that already.
Man, look at him with his little bowl-ass haircut, looking like a motherfucker.
Where the fuck did your pompadour come from? Because it would take so long to grow out.
It would. He also has cornrows.
Oh shit, fuck, he's talking.
Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise.
Yeah, sure
Even
she
though-
is, buddy.
Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
Uh-huh.
Like, he has cornrows, too, which is weird.
Braids?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what that's called, right?
I don't know.
Oh. That's why I need to go home.
How do you think I would know?
Because you know a lot about hair and stuff?
No, I don't.
Alright.
Teru!
Don't sympathize with him.
Yeah, he tried to assault you the moment you met him.
But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years had passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom, who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home.
Teru, you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anyone else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it.
What?
Yeah, what I said made sense. Damn it. If only I knew how he felt.
That was a sentence. Yeah.
Something like this would never. Did I say it right?
No, you did. I was just saying, like, what if someone, like, in response to him, was just like, what?
Well, good thing he's only thinking it. Nagito says, huh, in his brain. Something like this wouldn't have happened.
I just wanted to confirm it by any means necessary. I had to do something. Then I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone.
You're giving him a little bit of an accent.
Well, he's Cajun, so like I figure he's probably like dropping the accent and just going with the Cajun.
Nah, no, just because.
Which like I keep bleeding over from Cajun into Southern because that's just how I actually talk.
Oh, I mean, you're doing the Celeste thing where she just like stops doing her German accent, but like no,
It's reverse.
He just keeps it up because he still believes he's like a city chef.
Well, you know what, Lonnie? I like doing accents. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill?
No.
I think you said that line.
Huh?
I
Oh.
think the actor. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru.
I see. Interesting. But, as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
What?
So, yahoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't.
No, you can't.
Jeez, get out of my way. Well now.
There, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait,
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
for Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I... Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner. To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
lies. I won't believe this.
I won't believe it.
He just shuts himself.
You ever been that scared?
No.
Oh,
Have you?
no.
Sure. Cool. This is the execution that you said you didn't like.
I don't know, man. It's just kind of boring. Which, it's weird to say that it's boring. Because, like, this is just the most interesting part of it all.
No.
That must be, like, such a thick-ass collar to get around his fat neck.
It chokes him before he even gets to the execution.
It breaks his neck. I don't know why, man. It just...
They had a picture of him being a pig, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Because he is kind of a pig.
Yeah.
Thanks, Train.
Good dang it. I don't know. I feel like if they had, like, spit roasted him, that would have made more sense if they're going to call him a pig.
Although that's too slow and boring.
It is. I guess there's not really a fun way to really do that. I don't know, man, because, like, all the other executions are so fast-paced. At least in the last game. They're like, so fast-paced, but, like, this one's slow.
And I guess so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but how else do you cook someone? Preparation takes time. Like, you would know that. You're the one who cooks.
That's true.
It's blinding. Oh, God.
How did he fill a volcano with vegetable oil?
You ever just drain a volcano to use it as a fryer bin or whatever it's called?
Fry basket.
Yeah, that one.
I've thought about buying a deep fryer, but, like, that seems like such a fucking waste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we should probably, like, you know...
Do you want to get through all this, or do you...
No. We'll leave this for when we come back.
Are you sure you don't want to get... Or no, we gotta go. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Yeah.
Were you about to say, are you sure you don't want to get the execution?
No. I was saying the screen that like gives you all your stats and stuff like that, but I forgot that already happened.
Yeah, that happened already. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us, guys. We're gonna take a little break from
Danganronpa.
Yeah, so the next game you're gonna see from us is probably gonna be Super Paper Mario.
Hopefully.
No, it will be.
All right, man. I'm gonna play Resident Evil 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Forgot the name for a second. We hope you enjoyed it, and like Lonnie said, it's gonna be a while before we come back to this. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we hope we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.